For some, marriage means adventure, mischief and exploration. And for others, the path is more gentle, anchored and serene. But there is always one quality that remains constant throughout this eternal bond, and that is that it will be done forevermore together.
It's long.
Graeme, I love you for everything you are. For your drive, your passion, your curiosity, for your unwavering loyalty and your endless generosity. I even love your questionable taste in music and your obsession with football. And as we start our married life here together, I want to make a few promises in front of our friends and family. I promise to be by your side through the highs and lows that life might throw at us. I promise to support you and encourage you to achieve your dreams and your ambitions.
Do you remember the very first time that we met? I know the very first moment I knew that you were the one for me. I knew we were meant to be together for all of our days. You have become my lover, my companion, and my best friend.
After a first chance page and already 100 chapters of happiness, that's what Alice and Graeme are declaring to each other and to us all today. Not what the rest of their story shall hold, but instead how it shall be told, together.
To the night we first met, a sophisticated evening at the Aston University Student Guild. I was stone cold sober, and I couldn't quite pluck up the courage to ask you for your number. Our first few dates really set the tone for our relationship, I think, over the last 11 or so years. But for me, our dates in the uni library were when I realised just how special our connection was, and when I started to dream about spending the rest of my life with you.
One of the greatest pleasures of my life has been to be Alice's dad. To be there at her birth and her wedding and most milestones in between has been a great honour. But the icing on the cake for me was Alice coming home for 13 weeks in the first COVID lockdown. Anyway, it was such a pleasure to be able to say with first hand and with such confidence, not only what a lovely adult woman she had become, but also what a lucky man Graeme is.
Firstly, I want to say not just how incredible you look today, because you really do look amazing, but also a huge thank you for arranging pretty much everything.
My Alice. My Alice.
To be honest, you've done so much, and you work so hard during the day and then spend 2 or 3 hours every single evening doing all of this, and it's an amazing day. Thank you from me and thank you from everyone here.
Oh, that's so beautiful.
But I'm very pleased to say that Graeme has, of course, admirably cleared the bar, wherever that may be. And yes, Graeme is a lucky man, but so too am I, as is my family. to welcome such a kind and generous man.
Dad, I know me and my brothers give you a lot of banter, but I really did want to take this opportunity because I've never said it before, but you really are the greatest role model I could have ever asked for, and I'm really proud to call you my father.
There we go.
Like Alice, I do feel really lucky to have been brought up by two terrific parents. My mum and dad are remarkable people, mostly for putting up with me through my teenage years. But fortunately, Aston University and finding the girl of my dreams really did help me get back on track. I know how much you both cherish and adore Alice, which is something that does mean an awful lot to me. It takes two women to make a good husband, and the first one is his mother. You know, I've learned so much from you, and I really couldn't wish to have a better mum. So, you know, thanks for supporting me all the way through the last, 18 months of the challenges we've had with planning today. I've actually got to say, and truth be told, given everything that was unfolding across the globe, we had a pretty good time. It was really good, and it really did affirm to me just how honoured I am to be joining a family. It's a wonderful family, and I feel very, very lucky to be part of it. You know, you're a great bunch of people, and I love you to the world and back. So on behalf of my wife and I, I'd like to say a huge thank you to Katie, Annabelle, Melissa, Hannah and Elsie. The last 18 months have been really difficult for so many of us in the room, and especially for Alice. I think she's really struggled with, the constant planning, replanning, reorganising, but you guys have stood by her the whole way through it and really, really helped her.
Which one of you said who got anything with your initials on yet?
Both of us would like to say a huge thank you to all of you. You guys are amazing. And a quick toast to the bridesmaids, the groomsmen, and the best men. Thank you.
Cheers, everyone.
I have to say that I'm so honoured and proud to be one of your best men today. seeing, the smiles on your face, as you meet at the end of the aisle is just incredible. And I really wish you such a wonderful and happy life together.
Alice, I give you this ring as a symbol of our marriage and as a reminder of the vows we have made today. There you go, you got it.
Graham, I give you this ring as a symbol of our marriage and as a reminder of the vows we have made today.
It now gives me great pleasure to pronounce that you are finally husband and wife.
Take our thoughts to the beauty, courage, commitment and joyous celebration that love and marriage are. Because this wedding is so much about the beauty of deep love manifest in marriage. The courage to hold on to how important that is. The commitment to journeying through life in support of one another. And the joyous celebration of all of this together with family and friends.
Good afternoon. I'm Mike, a very excited and delighted father of the bride. Yay! Welcome everyone. It's so nice to see us all together at last after what seems like a long wait.
On behalf of my wife and I, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all so much for joining Alice and I today as we celebrate the first day of our married life together. It's been difficult for all of us for so many different reasons, and I think we both actually can't quite believe that we are here with so many of our amazing family and amazing friends with us.
As I believe is customary, the father of the bride to offer any advice for a long and successful marriage. It would be at least once a day, tell each other to tell each other how much you love them. I wish Graham and Alice all the love and support marriage can bring, and wish you a long, healthy, happy life together. To Alice and Graham.
Thank you. I love that, thank you.
I just want to congratulate the two of you for organising such a wonderful, wonderful day today. Seeing two of my best friends get married has been a real joy today. And I look forward to making many, many more happy memories with you both.
Finally, to my very beautiful bride. From Birmingham to London, we've become true soulmates over the last 10 years, buying our first home together, exploring the globe. And you're everything I ever dreamed of in a wife when I was growing up, and I'm so lucky to have you. And so finally, to my wife, to my bride, to my Alice, thank you for marrying me and making me the happiest man in the world. I love you with all my heart, and I look forward to the many happy years ahead of us. And so one final toast to the most important person here. Please be upstanding. To the country's newest Mrs. Smith, here's to Alice.
I promise to always believe in you, have your back and fight your corner. I promise to spend every day making our life together as happy and as fulfilled as it can be.
There's no one else I'd want to build a life with. I get to have you by my side, my love and my wife for eternity.